author, I'm an intuitive life coach. I love to help people release their blocks and create the life that they want. Today, I want to talk to you about the biggest block. Well, one of the biggest blocks I see that's preventing people from really creating the life that they want, and that is unforgiveness. Now, it seems like you should still be able to create what you want, right? You just got to take action. You just got to do the stuff. And I get that. You do the stuff. But when you have unforgiveness, especially, your parents, your upbringing, things like this, that unforgiveness is going to affect the choices that you make in life. And they're not going to come from the best possible place that they can come, because there's a lot of anger, resentment, and bitterness working inside of you, and they just block you from taking more aligned action and things that would really benefit you. Unforgiveness can prevent you from finding your soulmate, because you're still bitter about your mom or your dad and how they never really gave you the love that you need, and you haven't really yet forgiven that and then allowed yourself to receive love. There's so many layers to this. There's so much going on. But what I want you to know is that forgiveness has nothing to do with the other person. It doesn't mean that you have to allow them into your life and have phone calls with them or visit them on the regular. That would be almost like an insane thing to do, especially if it was somebody that physically hurt you or mentally and emotionally hurt you, and they still have the capacity to do that. That's a big no-no. You don't have to do that. There's no reason for it. Forgiveness is an internal thing. You feel it inside, and you know you've forgiven someone when you can see them in their best light, when you want nothing but blessings and good things to unfold in their life. If you cannot see good things for the person that's done you wrong, there's definitely still a lot of layers of unforgiveness there. And you might not really realize it. Usually it's hidden in an unconscious manner where you're not even realizing it, because it's not like you feel angry all the time or resentful all the time or this or that, but yet it is creeping up in unexpected ways in your life if it's still there. And here's the big kicker in the butt. If we can agree that everything is energy, including your emotions, then we can agree that what's really going on here is if you have a lot of energy stuck in anger and bitterness and resentfulness, then that is energy that is being used in that way in your energetic field, in your energetic space, instead of you having full access to all of your energy so that you can create the life that you want, so that you can create more things that bring more joy into your life. You're instead allowing this energy to be out here in this space somewhere holding a grudge. And that's what it's doing. Instead of freeing up that energy, unblocking it, transforming it all into light and love and pure consciousness, and then you have that energy back. It's yours again. And now you can create with it whatever you want. As long as there's some energy within you stuck in unforgiveness, your mind will randomly go to that person, think negative thoughts about that person, send bad things to that person. You want that person to have bad things happen in their life. Your mind could, go into these weird places where you think of, things that could happen to them, or ways you could seek revenge, or if they say this to me the next time, I'm going to say this. All of that kind of behavior is a waste of your energy, because instead of spending it in this stuff like that, it could be allocated and spent toward creating future wonderful things for yourself. That's really what you want deep down. I know that's what you want. And that is why forgiveness is the way. That is why you need to lean into forgiveness. I hope that this helped you understand forgiveness a little bit more. If you have any questions about it, please type them down below. I love to talk to you. If at any moment I have a lot of videos, do you feel called and aligned for that? Just, look into them. Go ahead and do. There's so much there, and I have so many interviews too with other inspirational women who have crossed so many barriers and challenges, and they've come to the other side to show us all that we can all do it. So do go ahead and take a look at that. I'd love for you to stick around, share your insights. Sending you much love and light.